Now it came to pass that Saul, king of Israel, did not please God. He had disobeyed God. God no longer wanted Saul to be the king of the Israelites. God told Samuel of his plan to replace Saul as the king. This both frightened and saddened Samuel. Finally, God told Samuel his plan.
Get up. Fill your horn with oil, for I am sending you to the house of Jesse. When you get there, sacrifice a young female cow. Invite Jesse, and I will show you what to do. You shall anoint the one I show you to be king.
So Samuel did as the Lord commanded and asked Jesse and his sons to join him at the sacrifice. When they came, Samuel looked at Eliab.
Look at him. Lord, surely he's the one that should be anointed. Look how strong he is. He's perfect. Look at those muscles. Surely he'll make a great king.
Samuel, do not look at his appearance or his physical stature. I have not chosen this one. I do not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but I look at the heart.
This continued through the handsome second son, Abinadab, the third son, Shammah, and on through 7 sons. None of the sons were the one God had chosen. David came to Samuel, and the Lord spoke to Samuel.
Arise, anoint him, for this is my chosen one.
Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed David, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. Even though David was young and didn't look like a king, his heart was right in the eyes of God. And no matter what we look like, if our heart is beautiful in God's eyes, then we are beautiful. One day, while Saul was still the king, he was in a bad mood. He invited David, the shepherd boy, over to play his harp.
Those stinky Philistines, they want to go to war with us.
Those Philistines always want to go to war.
Against us?
Why can't they just love their neighbors? Is that what God wants?
David's older brothers went to fight the Philistines, and David was left behind to tend the sheep.
This is bad. The Philistines are on one hill, and we are on another. We've been fighting for weeks, and no one is winning. The Philistines are calling for their man Goliath. This looks bad.
Goliath was a giant over 9 feet tall. He had a bronze helmet on his head and wore a coat of scale armor of bronze weighing about 125 pounds. On his legs, he wore bronze leg guards, and a bronze javelin was slung on his back. His spear shaft was so large nobody could get their hands around it, and its iron point weighed about 15 pounds. Only Goliath could throw that spear. His shield bearer went ahead of him. He was one mean dude.
Does anyone want a piece of me? Send out your best warrior. If he kills me, the Philistines will serve you. But if I kill him, you will serve the Philistines.
Meanwhile, back at David's house, his father was worried about his 3 oldest sons who had followed King Saul to war.
I wonder how my boys are doing. They're all fighting with Saul. I'm getting worried. David, my son, take this roasted grain and this cheese. Give the roasted grain to your brothers. Give the cheese to your commanding officer. Go. We'll be back soon. I'm getting anxious.
When David arrives, the 2 armies were going into battle positions, shouting the war cry. David ran and greeted his brothers.
David, what are you doing here? You should be at home, taking care of the sheep.
Dad told me to bring this all to you. These supplies here. Who is that big ugly dude over there?
Come on, you cowards! Do you have no champion?
That's Goliath! He's been making fun of us for 40 days and 40 nights! Why has nobody fought Goliath? He's just a Philistine.
Can you not see? He's huge.
Who is he to stand in the army of the living God? Are you kidding? You're tiny. I'll kill Goliath. Can you take me to King Saul, please?
Come on, David. Follow me. King Saul. Yeah. David, I'm here to see you. You must come out, my king. What does he want? He wants to talk to you about Goliath.
Everybody is so scared of this Philistine. Can I go fight Goliath?
For Goliath? You're not even a soldier yet. You can't fight Goliath. Look at him. He's been a soldier since he was 5 foot 9.5 inches tall. He'd get smashed in an instant.
Yeah, it looks that way, but I promise you, he won't. I've got a secret weapon. I've been able to fight bears, lions, against my father's sheep, and I promise you, Goliath is no different.
Secret weapon? What are you talking
This is
about?
not an animal. This is, I mean, look at him.
He's a monster.
Huge.
God, the King of Kings is my secret weapon. I promise you, with God, nothing can stand in my way. Nothing.
Very well, very well. My son, take my sword and my shield. Good luck. We'll need it.
What are you fighting this stuff? This stuff, I can't wear that. I can't use that. Listen, I've got all I need right here. I've got my slingshot and the King of Kings, the Lord. That's all I need.
Abner, whose son is that?
I do not know, my king. Let me go find out. Let me go ask.
This is your champion? You are just a puny boy.
Yeah, I'm small. Everybody's been saying that, but I see you with your armor, your sword. It doesn't matter. I've got all I need right here with the Lord by my side. I will have your head.
When the Israelites returned home, all the people rejoiced. King Saul made David commander-in-chief of his army, and David got to marry the king's beautiful daughter. That is how David saved his country, not by the sword, but with a simple sling, a stone, and faith in God's strength. God helped David to do the impossible because of David's good heart.
Am I gonna fight? No. You wanna come help? You wanna hold the sign? Hey, I see you. Emmy, come up. Owen, come up. Johnny, come up.